Look, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then dead I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah.
We're gonna go knock some doors, baby. We're gonna go drum up some money. We're gonna go sift for some gold. You know that we're gold miners. That's all we do. Just gotta move a bunch of dirt all day until we find those little baby nuggets. It's really about getting yourself in the right mood, right state of mind, you know. So we're gonna listen to some Cream by Wu-Tang because cash rules everything around me, you know.
Yeah. Word up, 2 for 5, some niggas got garbage down the way. Word up. Cash rules everything around me. Cream.
So apparently, this guy's not the nicest. I haven't hit him yet, so let's give it a shot. He's got a new roof though. Come on, I gotta roll my pants. Give my ankles some breathing, you know.
They do need to be breathing.
They do need to be breathed. My buddy Kai Mincy taught me this, so shout out to Kai. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if so over the next 90 days, we're just surveying which homes are going to be able to get a reduction in the water. So
Is this a solicitation?
do you remember back in 2012 when they shut down?
No, I don't. What is this about?
So the state has mandated SDG&E to go 50% renewable by 2030.
Okay, what is this about?
That's what I was explaining. So the state has mandated SDG&E to go 50% renewable by 2030.
You see right here in this interaction, Jake is doing actually a really great job at keeping rolling whenever the lady keeps asking, hey, what is this? What's going on? What he's doing is he's trying to break her preoccupation here. For example, just getting her out of her normal daily routine that she was doing before this so that she can actually engage and listen to what he's trying to communicate to her.
The issue that they're running into is if you don't have a high electric bill, getting people to go renewable usually doesn't make financial sense. So what they've done is, go back in 2015, they upgraded your meter to set up all these homes to essentially go renewable. And so over the next 90 days, we're just surveying which homes have low utility bills, because in order to reach the energy mandates of the state, and if you guys end up qualifying, it's about a 40 to 60% price reduction in the cost of your power. So we're also looking at, so my job is super simple. We're just seeing, have you seen this little graph on your bill?
I can't see that.
Can't qualify for. This is to allow low power users to be able to go renewable without actually incurring the cost of the panels. So when you,
Oh, we don't want panels.
have you guys looked into it before?
No. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, all right. Have a good one. She was nice. I doinked it. That was the first one. A little rough.
Right here at the end of this little snippet, what Jake is using is you ask for the bill or you ask for a ballpark of what they're paying. Everyone always says, my bills aren't high enough, so it doesn't really justify me going solar. What he's saying here is that as long as your usage isn't too high and your bill is low enough, then you can qualify for this cost-cutting measure. And that's sort of the foot through the door, because we've all been there. Whenever you say, oh yeah, so what we're doing is, then they say, oh, well, my bill's not high enough. Well, you just spearheaded that objection and it gets your foot in the door.
That was a rough pitch. That was so rough. Gotta knock off the dust. She's like, do you know about how many kilowatts you're using a month? Oh, shoot. To be able to receive the discount, which is about a 40 to 60% reduction in the cost of your power, we will need to see how many kilowatts you guys are using. We will need to see how many kilowatts you're using. I really need to ask people to use their restroom if they don't get if they're like, no, I'm good. I'm like, okay, I could use your restroom then. You have to be so bad and start doing that, because then that may give you another chance. Let's run it.
Go. Hardest door to open. What I say to Jake in this clip, you can't really hear it very well. What I say is, well, this is the hardest door to open. And we've all been there. We're sitting in our car, we're playing on Instagram, we just got to the field, you're really regretting just going and talking to the first homeowner. And then what I say to him is, this is the hardest door to open. And then we get a little chuckle out of it, and then we start our day. It's not that hard. Just open the damn door.
Sometimes I'll be sitting in my car, like, oh, I don't want to do this today. But then you remember, you're just talking to people and having fun. When are you gonna get these ladies to go solar?
I have no idea.
Well, no worries. My name is Jacob. This is Garrett. You're going to see us up and down the neighborhood over the next 90 days or so. So if you see us, I promise we're not breaking in anyone's cars. We're just doing our job. All right? Well, you have a good one.
I do.
Solar.
You love your solar, don't you? Are they home? I agree. Do you know what company you got your panels through?
Infinity.
Infinity?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, I'm glad you guys went solar and everything's working out. You shopped 10 companies? Yeah. Well, it's smart you did it because SDG&E, they're the highest utility in the nation now. I'm gonna talk to the neighbors once we get them.
I will get the phone number.
Perfect. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Yeah.
What are you here for?
I'm with Pacific United Power. I'm following up on a notice that was sent out to you guys
Hang
back in November to Nora
For what?
in regards to the second phase of your power project. No worries. So in 2015, SDG&E came out and they upgraded your electric meter from the traditional disc meter to this one. Here you go. Anyways, so they came and upgraded your meter, and
Are you his brothers?
we are not.
We get that all
You
the
get
time.
that all the time.
Yeah, we do get that often.
I know.
He's a little bit more handsome than me, but it's okay. So they came and upgraded your meter, and the reason they did that was because they wanted to put you guys on, you're on SDG&E's high time of use rates. And so over the next 90 days, we're surveying which homes are going to be able to be put on the low net. Means that if you own the home, your roof is in good condition, you guys will receive enough, your roof receives enough sunlight, and your utility bill is low enough.
And there goes Jake again, throwing in if your utility bill is low enough. He's getting them to qualify on their behalf to say that they do have a low utility bill. He's getting the objection out of the way in the first place so that they don't come back and say, oh, well, my bill's low enough, it won't help me. Before they can even see the numbers and see that it does still help them.
The same way when you bought the home, you didn't pay SDG&E to run these power lines. You don't own or maintain any of them, you just get the power from them. Same concept as that. If you guys end up qualifying, it cuts the cost of your power anywhere between 40 to 60%, and the power just comes from from the source.
It's crazy. I was just telling them how I needed to get actual business cards.
Yeah.
So, just if you could grab that bill real quick, I just gotta check your meter, and then I'll meet you back right here.
It's a beautiful day, and honestly, we have kind of the coolest job ever. I just get to walk around, and if this lady ends up qualifying, it's gonna cut her bill in half at no cost. The thing about weeding is you gotta pull the whole weed, you know? She's probably just like taking her sweet time right now. She's like, look at these nice young men pulling my weeds. Yeah. Her bill.
I paid too much, so fix it.
Perfect. So we gotta look at this part in your graph, and then if I shoot this graph over to my design team, if they kick back the design, when we're coming back through here, we'll just drop off the results. It takes like 10-15 minutes. And so this is just to allow low power users to be able to go renewable without actually incurring the cost and taking on the debt of the panels, if that makes sense.
You're gonna change, if we are talking about going forward with it.
It's something you have to qualify for, so
Okay,
okay, yeah.
that's fine. So I'm not gonna be paying anybody any money today.
No, absolutely. Like I said, if you end up qualifying, the cost of your power drops from anywhere between 40 to 60%. So for most people, it ends up working out. If not, no hard feelings.
You are getting my good side, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I make sure.
Well,
When
yeah,
you do,
both-
let me know where it is.
Both sides are good side. There's no such thing as a bad side.
All right, I'm gonna look. I'll see it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't tell. She was a hard one to read. She was a nice gal, but she was difficult to read. So when I first started this job, when people were mean to me, I would kind of like shut down, you know. And then I read a book called Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. He talked about mirroring and matching people's energy. Now when people are assholes to me, I'm an asshole right back, if not a little bit harder, because I have conviction. I'm supposed to be here. I have my HIS license. Who are you to tell me I can and cannot knock on your door? All right? I don't care about your no soliciting sign. It just means you're easily sold. Not see the no soliciting sign? I'm not selling anything. I'm just here to see if you.
All right, this house has a Tesla, but no solar. Weird, right?
How's it going? Sorry to bother. I just gotta make sure that place is still.
Maybe you could come at a different time again. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. What time? We're gonna be up and down the neighborhood over the next 90 days. We're just surveying which homes are gonna be able to get a reduction in the cost of their power.
Maybe later in the afternoon after 4 or 5.
Okay, we'll try to swing back by then.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Dude,
Time is
smarter,
money.
not harder.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. This guy, oh, Chrysler 300. Let's hold this. We're just gonna leave this one alone.
You bought a Chrysler 300. What were you thinking? So most homes, if you like you said yourself, if you don't have a high electric bill, getting people to buy or lease solar panels doesn't make a whole lot of financial sense.
No solar. See, I'm 87, and I expect not to be here for that long, for very long.
Oh,
so,
what do you? I don't even want to hear it. You got another 15, 20 years.
Oh
on this
yeah,
road.
I hope I
know.
don't.
I hope I don't.
No.
I met a woman yesterday that was 108 years old.
Oh God, I don't want to be 108. I don't want to be 90 even. And I'm very healthy, but I certainly don't want to live 90 even.
My name is Jacob. This is Garrett. You're gonna see us up and down the neighborhood over the next 90 days or so. So I promise we're just doing our jobs. We're not breaking into cars or stealing anything. So
I hope not.
all right, we'll get out.
My car's in the garage.
Well, we won't touch it.
See, all these cars are.
That's right. There's so many other vehicles we can break into. You're so right. Anyways, you have a great rest of your day. We will get out of here, and if you see us,
Thank
we're real
you.
friendly. And
I don't want to waste any more of your time.
no worries. You have a great rest of your day.
Cause when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears.
Marilyn Jansen. Cool. That's right. Hello. How's it going? Good. I'm following up on a notice that was sent up to the Rodriguez's back in November of last year in regards to the second phase of your guys' power project. Mm-hmm. Did you guys get a chance to read and respond back to that notice?
I have no idea.
No idea. Phase one of the project was started back in 2015. Mm-hmm. SDG&E came out and they upgraded the electric meter from the traditional disc meter to the smart meter. Yeah. Were you guys here when they? No worries. They came out and they did everybody on the street. It was because they put everybody on, a few years back, they put everybody on the high time of use rates. Mm-hmm. And so over the next 90 days or so, we're surveying which homes are going to be able to be put on the low net metering that was mentioned on the notice that was sent to you guys. Just so you see what I'm doing. Here. Yeah, so how it works is we just look at how much, so that graph lets me see how much power you guys are using over the year. This program specifically for low power users to be able to go renewable without actually incurring the cost of the panels. I'm just gonna take a picture of this and I shoot over to my design team. If they kick back the designs, and we're coming back through here either today or tomorrow, it takes like 15 minutes. But we just drop off the results. We say, hey, this is what your new electric bill is going to be. If the numbers make sense, and because one of the requirements is it does have to save you guys money. This is strictly for cost saving, because like I said, SDG&E has become the highest utility in the nation. Yeah, it is. And yeah, well, all your power is getting shipped from out of state. Like that's how power works. The farther it has to go, the more expensive it becomes. But if you guys end up qualifying for this, it just drops the cost of your power, allows you guys to be able to go renewable, and it's just, but you guys don't incur any of the liability for it. Okay. So I got you in Thursday at 11 a.m. Like I said, if I end up texting you and canceling the meeting, just we'll cancel. But just expect me then. If everything works out, I hope it works out. So like I said, it'll reduce your guys' bill substantially. All right, it's a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully I will see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
No. He's at work right now. Okay, I can't talk. I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. Have a good one.
You know, some people are just having midlife crises, on a Tuesday at 12:30.
Just panicking.
It's just stressed, bro, for
the first of the month.
Why are you so stressed? It is the first of the month. People got bills to pay.
Yep.
They got mouths to feed.
There ain't nothing in this world for free.
I actually love that saying, no rest for the wicked. Well, yeah, it's just like the idea that you continue to mess up, you continue to do wrong. Your soul never gets to rest. You never get to transcend this world. Mm-hmm. Then the good die young. That's also another one that gets me. It's like once you've learned everything you needed to know, you get taken. How cool is that?
Yeah.
That's why I do sympathize with that lady when she's like, I'm not gonna live that long, or I don't want to live that long. I get that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I resonate with that.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and click right here. YouTube really thinks that you're gonna like this video. We're putting out a lot of content now, so stay tuned and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Finishing his drink should only take a sec, but Mark just cut me off. He told me that I go on stage in 10. Walk out to my own shit on the main event. Givenchy my cologne after the show. She told me that shit was a favorite.